Hey there. Not too exciting. Anyway, I feel well enough to the to actually say something. So I've had I think I might be past my fever. So whatever that was, and I may never find out what it is or what it was. I may never find out what it was. So because it's on Tuesday when I went to do some lab work, and I went to see my oncologist. They found I had a high temperature, and it was 103 and 106, and then it's been there since then. Although today, it's been only one reading that I've had has been above 99, so it's actually looked pretty good. But I can't restart my chemo until I have one full day where it's 99 degrees or below for the day. So tonight I can't, but I'm hoping that tomorrow I can. So it'll be about 3 or 4 days late. So it's not a disaster, but I just would like to get that going again. So anyway, I don't feel terrible. The thing is, I don't feel sick. I just have no energy. So I just drag myself from the bed to the couch and then back to the bed again. So I've just been trying to rest it away. But I don't feel sick. So I've just been I just decided just to stay offline, just to give myself a complete rest. And I don't feel too bad now, so I'm back online, so everything's fine. So, but yeah, they did every test I've had. They even had a COVID test, which was a drag, believe me. It wasn't that bad, but still, So I don't enjoy them. I've had a couple before, so they're not the most pleasant things. But anyway, so at least I've had every test again, so I've got all these tests under my belt. But I'll never find out what this was, some sort of an infection. I don't know. I think maybe I should just get ready for, maybe I should just get prepared for mysterious high temperatures that are never, that I never learn the purpose of, or I'm sorry, not the purpose. Well, I guess it's a purpose, right? Because if you have a high temperature, that's there's a purpose, and the purpose is to burn up something which is dangerous to you. So that's the whole purpose of a high temperature, anyway. Anyway, I've been trying to make some prints in the basement too, and oh gosh, forgive me. Was it Melissa? I'm sorry if I have your name wrong. The gal who won the guitar was here, picked up the guitar yesterday. And I tried to make her a print to take with her as a gift, and I had every trouble just getting my printers to work because of the humidity. The humidity down here has just been terrible, so my printers aren't working because of the humidity. So I have a dehumidifier going, and I have heaters going, even though we have the cool up high, because all those things burn up humidity. So, but I think I wouldn't do any prints today because I want to at least get Stephanie one of her one of the paintings that I owe her so she can take home, and this is one of them. This SOTT. So, I'm going to concentrate on getting this done today, and then tomorrow I'll see if I get some prints done, and then I'll run them to the airport. But I'm not sure. It's so difficult for me to get. It takes so long, and it's so difficult for me to get prints done. I'm not sure when I'm going to go back to prints for a while. I'm not sure. If you'd like to contact me and say, you know what you'd like, go ahead, please. But it may still take weeks for me to get those for you. So thank you so much if you do that. I'm not unappreciative. It's just it just takes so long for me to technically get them done and work through the issues. So anyway, what am I doing? I was going to show you what I'm doing here. All the basic color is here. I think a lot more black here. Got a lot of color here, and all these little details aren't in here. That really help to make a likeness. Aren't here. The eyelashes below, and just the fact that you can see through the eyebrow. Just all these tiny little details. So I'll start to just slowly put these back in here again, and it's really collection of texture. So trying to focus on a not so much what's in the photo. Well, yes, but trying to represent. My intention has always been not to paint detail, but to represent the detail really well, even if it's a completely different representation, because I think that's quite interesting. You say it looks right, but it isn't right. So I think that's much more interesting than just copying a photo. But there's nothing wrong with copying a photo, because there's an art in doing that too, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's not easy to do. So, but especially with these black and whites that I want to do, my intention is to have much more representation through the painting. So anyway, so I'm able to this is the first painting that I've done since except for touching up Michelle's print yesterday. This is the first painting I've done for a while. So I'm happy for that. But all I want to do is lay down again, which is, it's just been very frustrating, especially since there's no answers, you know. So try not to get frustrated. But yeah, I do get just really, when there's no answer, I feel really frustrated. So anyhow, so I was going to stay off line for another day or two, but I'm okay. I feel much better now, so I think I'll probably go lay down right after this. So Chris is at the Renaissance Festival right now, doing a wedding. She's at the Renaissance Festival site, doing a wedding, because people use the site for things like that. So she's playing her one of her small Celtic harps out there, and I don't think many people know that Chris has been in one way or the other. She's been involved with the Rents Fest since she was in high school, back in the 70s. So she was out there quite regularly too, before she went to Las Vegas and LA. At one time, kind of a fun point of trivia is that at one time Chris was Penn and Teller's boss when she was an area manager, and she was an area manager over them. So I think that's pretty funny. So that's way back in the 70s. So oh, and the other big news out here is that Arby's dining room is open, so you can go in the dining room now. Ooh. So normality is returning. Ugh. Again, once I get all these little small This is really a collection of small detail. There should be more blue here. Oh, and I got a really big hair stuck in here. If it was up to me, I'd just leave them, because I just like the fact that they're in there. They're kind of organic, but, you know, they don't have to be there, so they should come out. So, anyway, it's just a short video. So, and thyroid issues causes, yes. I had more thyroid tests from my general practitioner. He said things look okay. But, you know, this is just total no energy from the high temperature. So this is more than just that. So, anyway, hi everyone. So everything's fine. So I'll be back online. So, you know, so yes, thank you. So everything's fine. So, I'll show you. I can show you two quick things before I go. I did one. Pardon me. I actually did one new painting over the last week and a half that I squeezed in for John, a person I've known for years. He just was asking often for an original, and I had something I could finish for him, so I did. And where is it? I made a print of it. So, and this is on matte. So I made this on matte canvas. So you might have seen this in the studio, but I was able to finish this. So I think that looks nice. So I did that. And then one of the black and whites that I'd like to start soon. This is one of the black and whites that I'd like to start soon. So I just think that'll be a nice one. So I actually feel that I can go down to Paisley and actually, especially if the temperatures stay in the mid 80s and below, I think I'll be able to just go down there for an hour, maybe 2 hours, very early and paint, and then get home before I get too hot. They can stay mid 80s. So anyway, thanks guys. So I'll post another video soon. Anyway, love you. Thanks for all the support. So I'll talk to you soon. Thanks guys. Bye bye.